how many elements are required for your survival? Can you be in a place where you don't have to do anything to survive anymore? You don't have to work. Let's think about it. Can you stop working at some point? What do you really need? First of all, air. Right, we got that. Second of all, warmth. I mean, the sun is hidden in the clouds, so this country I might not be it. Moving into a better country, there's sun. Your ancestors were striving to get into a hot country when they would survive. Because in winter, you think they were what they were doing, freaking loving it? They weren't loving it. Your ancestors are looking at you. Your ancestors are looking at you. If I was right now 2,000 years back, I'm going to freaking Italy, dude. I'm never going to Poland. Stupid. Poland, you know, cold areas. I would be dead if I had no freaking box to live in. If I was a child in Italy, I would have survived probably. Because it is out there, right? I think it is out there. Or Spanish, whatever. They put me in Spanish. I love it. They put me in Spanish. And my mother would have got big tits. And my daughter would have been a rich millionaire, so I wouldn't even have to think what I'm talking about. Right, so you need also water. Water, how do you get water? Well, let me think. Well, maybe a lake. It's enough for you, it isn't. Water, how much water costs? In this world, in the way you're living, it actually costs something. If there's water, you drink it. Just filter it, you don't have to pay for it. You don't pay for water. You drink water. You fucking drink water, dude. Horror me, dude. Freaking aliens. We drink water. And we eat food. We've been through all of it. Air. You got air. Second of all, warm. No, let's make it from the easiest. Air. You got it already, dude. So you need water. The water, you get it from anywhere you want. Your people on the street will give you it. You can be homeless, people will give it to you, dude. Just bottle. I was on a bike ride and I said, people, I need water. The freaking grandma told the girl nephew, I don't know the name, the sibling, like a little girl. No little, she was like 14. She was like, Mariana, get the water. She was like freaking running with it. She took it from me, she was running to the house to fill it. I was like, dude, here I'm treated like I'm supposed to be treated. I'm treated here like I'm supposed to be treated. Really? Yes, these people are so kind, so nice. They're all sitting with like 6 people, dude. And they decided that everything that mattered was me getting the water. Because I was on a water bike. I was on a bike ride, riding. Yes, and they said, yes, Mariana, get a water. She wanted to give me another one. She didn't even want to take mine. She didn't take it. I was like, dude, I got water bottle here. Take it. Like, the freak you gonna bring it in your hands? Yeah, these people were so lovely, dude. They would have gone miles for you. To get you water. It's free here. Because we love each other. Humans love each other. We love each other. Kisses. Have you kissed your mother today? You also need warmth. If you want to survive in Poland, misery. You get the coal, furnace, waste hours of your life. Or we can just move closer to the middle of the earth. The right middle, right? Where the sun middle. We can all have families there. But first, we need to think about what we need. I don't know, why would you live in a cold country unless you're making a movie or something? Or you're trying to get harder. Or just get the feeling of how it feels to live in a cold country. Maybe you just like skiing. Like, snow is the only reason for being in a cold country, I guess. Like, why would you be here and get your energy stolen every single day of your life? life. This life is simple. The sun gets you energy, so you get into the place where there is energy, more of it. It's where the life is more beautiful. Your ancestors, my ancestors already understood it. That's why I'm here. They moved into a nice country, but my ancestor tells me that I have to do the same thing, or I'm gonna die like an idiot here. So yeah, people, America, listen to me now, because some people don't mind me. No. Do you think that there is food in a cold country? I'm actually asking you a personal question, because this one might offend me a bit. Do you think that plants grow here in the winter and the cold? Do you think that they freaking grow here? They don't. You wait. What the else do? You don't have energy. There's no sun. The water is frozen. You don't even have the water that's free anymore. So you're like that. Half dead already. Kick the ball. What the Look, I can finally stop. The sun came down and I can finally stop and say enough of running. This is how it works. Until you're in a place where you're supposed to be running though. You get to the Aiden and you live there. You be grateful that you live. And the last elemental. Do you think that you're getting theirs in the winter? Do you think you'll get enough of this? You think you'll chase them all down? Think you can actually do it, mate? They run here faster in Poland, because they have to run more. Freak. Smart, and me ancestor. We just learned it. We just talked about it. We just heard a whole educational lesson about it. Me ancestor will survive the winter. Hey, we've been here for the whole winter. It's so cold here. I cannot stand it anymore. I think the water is free here. These people think the water is free here. I don't know. Hey, the water is free here. Food does not grow in cold without water. Snow is in water, right? Get this clear. It doesn't work that way. It's a bit different, you know. Grandpa was in a it's different. So you want to survive winter? Well, interesting. You want to survive in the summer. Well, if you're in a cold country in the summer, you're dead anyways, because plant ain't growing anyway. You can get a boat and get to freaking Las Vegas to go on the party before they're dead. I don't know if there are some plants that grow in winter. Probably there are. But it's something useless probably in it. Freaking cabbage. Some vitamins, no calories in it, we're dead. We need calories first of all. This is the first point. We get or we die. Simply. That's how it works. Oh my God, they're so smart. We already figured it out. We need to move to a place where there we can survive. And what the better place than a nice place with a garden. We can plant crops, we don't need a house. Cause it's so hot we can sleep outside. Life isn't that hard though. You're making it. Your freaking movies you watch. Oh my lord, the life is so hard. 8 miles. So fake. Stupid things. People make life hard. Not you. Me ancestor. Say with me ancestor. Do we need carrots? Be honest with me. Do we need a freaking field of potatoes? You want to die from a disease at the age of 20? We need fat. Of course, there are animals. So, if you're this type of person, you want to hunt, by buying it, or like training, you'll probably need some... You will need a lot, alright? Whether you plan to harvest some crops and feed it to the freaking animal, because first you need to get the plant for the animal. Yeah, but some animals can just eat grass, so yeah. So you want to be growing horses, right? You decided that this is the best way to live. I have 2% battery. Right, so you have 2%. No. Well, I have 2%. Right, so food. Nuts. I'm gonna make tree full of... I'm gonna live in a country where I can grow nuts and be immortal. If I get coconuts and nuts, I can just be walking freely around this earth. I would just get my back I'll just put all the food I need. I'll go wherever I want. I'll just come back to the place later. I'll get as many nuts for as many years I need, and I'll just go. And on my way to the traveling lands for the adventure, I'll just get whatever I want. I'll just get some plants, some fruits. No, not fruits. Some plants. It's that easy. When you're not trying to live so hard. When you're not trying to survive. And you don't fear this life. It's that simple. I have to end it because I have no battery. Alright.